Suppose we add alum in water. Alum, you know, then Al2SO4 twice. It gives 2Al plus 3SO4 minus 2. So it has got Al has got three positive charges. So it gets hydrated by so many water molecules. So Al will never remain as Al. Al will be having almost 6 H2O surrounding it. Because it has got positive charge, everybody, all negative parts come there. So all O's will try to come near to it. And they will leave about the edge, back side. Now this happens even in water also. In water, you know, water also dissociates. H and OH. Water also dissociates. But again, this positive ion H also is hydrated and it may become H3O. So you will be having actual equation as H3O plus OH in the water. So this is the general thing. So tomorrow we will be discussing about what is the impact of this particular hydrogen bond in creating all the biological growth and the pH and other things. So everything we should give credit to water. Water has got exceptional properties of all the liquids nearby. The same configuration. This water, along with the carbon dioxide, have created the life. We are not going into the details now. We are only concentrating on other chemical reactions. So bonding and properties, covalent bond, ionic bond and hydrogen bond, these three bonds I have considered. Next please. Electrolytes, this also I have considered. NaCl becomes Na plus Cl. CaSO4, CaSO4. Now you should consider these two, this one Ap or Ap, you know, Ap has got 3. So this is called as, that is what is the exchange capacity of a element or of a ion with other things, that is called as valency. So valency is electron combining capacity of one ion with another ion. And we should have, if you know the valency, then you can write the equation very easily. I know that valency for H is 1, O is 2. So I can say that 2H will join O. Na and Cl both have got 1. So Na and Cl will be formed. So if you have got any particular thing, you can suppose Al and Cl say. Al and Cl. Cl has got 1 and this has got 3. So it becomes Cl3. So you can combine the things, atoms, depending upon its valency. So 3Cl will join with Al to become this thing. But if I add like this 3, this is not a stable situation. because Cl cannot remain as it is. Cl also remains as Cl2. So you must say that it will be different equation, that you have to make twice of this 2L plus 3Cl2, then it will be 2HCl. So the reactions can be easily balanced, and balancing there is some syllabus, that is how to balance the equations. Lot of information is given in NCERT, but that is all humbug, because anybody can immediately do that. See the atoms here, see the atoms here, you must match, each atom must be there equal. Now in these reactions, the reactions are of different type, chemical reactions. Next please. Chemical reactions and equations. Now in the NCERT book, if you have seen the net, they have started the entire topic like this. Suppose we consider the situation, milk is left at room temperature during summer. What happens? What happens to the milk? If iron pan is left exposed to humid atmosphere, what happens? Then grapes are fermented. Suppose food is cooked, what happens? Then any such reaction, even when we eat the food gets digested. What happens? All these are chemical reactions. So we have to see what are those chemical reactions, what happens in that. So in every chemical reaction, there can be either heat gain or heat excreted. So there may be change of temperature. Next please. So activity 1, here they have given, this is, I have taken it from the net only, so you can refer to it. This, they have considered the magnesium ribbon, it is burned on the burner. What will happen? Suddenly there will be big light and you will see, and it will be converted to MgO, that is ash will be formed. So what has happened in the reaction? What has happened? That material has changed in its shape or in its material. So this has become ash. The looking and everything has changed. State is changed. Second, suppose we use quicklime. What is quicklime? You know, the limestone, if it is burned, you get quicklime. Quicklime is CaO. When you put it in water, it becomes CaO twice. What is CaO twice? Slake lime that we use in pan masala and like that. That is slake lime. Or even if not painting, we use it. That is slake lime. And CaO is there. CaO has to put in water. But as soon as you put in water, the water starts boiling almost. The heat is generated. So this particular thing becomes heated. Next. Now suppose we add zinc to sulfuric acid. What happens? Za Zn plus H2SO4, it becomes ZnSO4 plus H2. Hydrogen gas will be involved. So, in some times the state changes, the gas will get evolved. Third activity. This is, if you take lead nitrate and add to it potassium iodide, PbNO3 twice plus Ki. It gives PbI2 plus 2KNO3. This PbI2 yellow precipitate. So initially both are liquid, but once you add it, it becomes suddenly precipitate. So a new substance, lead iodide, has been formed. Next please. So our observations in the chemical reactions, what happens? There is a change in state, or change in color, or change evolution of a gas, or change in temperature. All these things happen during chemical reaction. Next. Types of chemical reactions. There are 5 types of chemical reactions. One is combination reaction. Next. Now combination reaction, here 2 substances combine. The example, quicklime plus water gives slaked lime. There are some other examples given, that is formation of water from H and O, burning of gas, that is compound of C and H, plus oxygen gives CO plus H2O, that is, then CO is what you know? What is that? Carbon monoxide. CO2 is stable, carbon monoxide is there, also is stable, but it is a toxic gas with sweet smell. This is carbon dioxide is generated when the burning is not done properly. If the burning, sufficient oxygen is not there, carbon monoxide is generated. There is a story I can tell you. When I was doing my PhD in IIT Kanpur, in the winter, people used to put some fire, this coal they were used to put. So in the mess, 2 people were sleeping and they were feeling too much cold, so they had put fire of coal, bituminous coal they have put. And in the morning, they were found dead. Then people investigated what has happened, and it was a carbon monoxide generated there. So this carbon monoxide and those 2 people, when they died, their face was completely calm. They were not at all knowing that they are dying, because carbon monoxide is a sweet smell, so it is a sweet death. You can be. The similar thing happens for H2S. You might have heard in many sewer lines and sewage pumping stations, when the people go inside, suddenly if the methane is there, this methane suddenly catches, H2S catches, and this H2S is very sensitive to nervous system, and it completely stops and the man is killed. I have got an experience long back in the Panchaganga sugar factory, when we had got one chamber where the sugar factory waste was there, and there was some bad smell coming. So people started to go there.
थांबले मीटिंग 1-2 सेकंद परत जॉईन करूया.